stage Rhonda Hodges, wife of State Representative Monte Hodges. Rhonda.
Good afternoon, Democrats. All right, for those of you who don't know me, I'm like this all the time. That's why Monty can't keep up with me. It is my extreme pleasure that I introduce our next U.S. Congressional candidate for the 1st Congressional District. I've known him for quite some time, 30 years to be exact. Monty is a hardworking man. He is a man of faith, he's a man of integrity, and he is a man of purpose. He is one who will serve all the citizens in this great state, and not just those with deep pockets. Monty is a fighter, and he has been fighting, and he plans to continue the fight for all citizens in this great state. He's rolled up his sleeves, he's in the trenches, and he is doing the work. So I want you to help me. Now, normally I would say I want you to get up on your feet, but we won't do that today. But I want you to help me welcome our next congressman for the U.S., for our next congressman for the 1st District, Monte Hodges.
Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be here. I appreciate my girlfriend of 30 years for that introduction. The chair of the Mississippi County Party is here, Sandra Mitchell, with us today. I appreciate her coming, but my wife was with me, and I felt that if anybody knows me, truly knows me, that woman does. So I appreciate the introduction. I appreciate Ryan Carter for passing this sheet around. He actually gave me one too, so if that made him feel good, kudos to him. But I'm Monty, and I'm standing, and I'm in the race, and I'm moving forward. Yeah. You know, so I'm honored. I'm extremely honored today to say I'm State Representative Monte Hodges, and I'm running for U.S. Congress for the 1st Congressional District. You know, when I decided, going back, you know, Rhonda mentioned that I was a fighter. So, you know, they predict that 1 in every 3 black men will be incarcerated. So I think I've defined some odds in my lifetime to be standing here at 50 years old and not behind bars. So I've defied a lot of odds, and as a young boy growing up in the hood, as I tell people all the time, and I love your TikTok, by the way, and thank you for fostering. Our son that we adopted, Jeremiah, who will be 14 another month, he was fostered to adopt, and he's been the biggest blessing to my wife and I. So thank you for fostering. And for those out there that I know the governor's always pushing that we open our homes up. We need more homes for people to foster. So if you want to take on that challenge, please open your home up and get some lovely child to raise and impart some great things into them. So when I decided to run for 1st Congressional District, you know, I believe that people of the East Arkansas deserved and wanted a change in leadership with fresh ideas and the strength to fight for the common man. God has allowed my wife and I to travel all over this great country, and I can say without reservation that there are no better people, smarter people, more hardworking and loving people than those right here in the great state of Arkansas. We are world-class people with world-class values, and the people of the 1st District deserve world-class representation. I know that it comes to no surprise, but they haven't been receiving it. I'm running for Congress because I was born and raised in the Delta by a single mother, right in Blytheville, Arkansas, Mississippi County. She raised me and my 3 other siblings with the values of strong work ethics, that your word was your bond, be kind, and that's how I've lived my life. I would get up at 4 a.m. in the morning to make my mom coffee, and I drank a little bit of it, to make her coffee before she went to work, to have to be at work at 5 at a factory there in Blytheville to support her 4 children. I knew that she couldn't afford to pay for my college tuition. So I enlisted in the Army Reserve and later the Arkansas Army National Guard to help offset my college expense. I made a sound-minded and conscious decision after college to remain in my hometown community, in the Delta, and I worked tirelessly to try to make it a good place to live, work, and raise a family. I'm running for Congress to represent everyone, for the Delta, for the 1st District, and for Arkansas. I'm tired of watching while the hardworking people of the 1st District get overlooked. It's why I work tirelessly as an Arkansas state representative to see more than $4 billion, that's with a B, in business investment in my district. We now see steel mills and manufacturing in a place that everyone thought was economically dead. And at one point, we were heading that direction. I'm running because I want to spread that Mississippi County miracle throughout the 1st Congressional District corridor. I believe we can and should have that kind of investment from the Missouri line to the Louisiana line and everywhere in between. The 1st District deserves a congressman who can solve problems, not create them, who will do what's right, not what's political, who will work across the aisle to get things done, as I've proven in my 10 years in the Arkansas House of Representatives. I'm running for the people of the 1st from Harrison to Lake Village. I'm running so that boys and girls can have the kind of education that will take them as far as their talents allow. I'm running so that parents never have to choose between taking their child to the doctor or paying the rent. I'm running so that the greatest producer on the planet has easy access to the global market. I'm running so that the business owners will open, expand, and grow right in the Delta. I'm running because I see a future where our justice system keeps our communities safe and value the lives of families caught up in the system that only seems to stack the odds even higher against them. Yes, I'm running because world-class people deserve world-class representation. I'm State Representative Monte Hodges, and I'm running for the U.S. Congress for the 1st Congressional District. Please go visit me at my website at monteforcongress.org. Now, Democrats, let's go paint Arkansas blue. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
And let's welcome back to the stage Pulaski County Chair Allison Clyburn.